Capricorn Risings June 2023 is a big month for attracting in creative and fun-related success. It is not a huge serious focus this month, more about enjoying yourself. If you're excited to hear about this June 2023 for your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Hi, I'm Maren. I make videos on astrology and other cool things. If you're new here, welcome to the Maren sauce family. Cringe, I know, but there's literally not a more fitting name for this level of cringe. I'm a Western astrologer using whole sign houses and the tropical zodiac, and if you want more from me, I have daily horoscopes and exclusive courses and other content linked below at my passes. As well, I offer private readings or just quick question and answers linked below. So from the 1st to the 2nd, Jupiter will conjoin the North Node in our 5th house. So the 5th house is the house of fun. It's dating, sex, romance. It's also creativity and art. It can also be kids or like young children in our life. And Jupiter there over the next year emphasizes the growth of fun, creativity, and romance in whatever way that combines in your life for us over the year ahead. Now the North Node accentuates and accelerates things. So Jupiter crossing the North Node to start out June shows skyrocketing with creative projects or with a romantic relationship or kids, but like that's a little bit more niche during this June. Then from the 2nd to the 3rd, Venus will trine Neptune between your 7th and 3rd houses. And Venus being beauty and harmony in the 7th house, trine Neptune in the 3rd is like your one-on-one relationship, your closest relationship, whether that is marriage, your boyfriend, if it's committed, like it can even be your best friend or your legal one-on-one person. That is helping you out with a project or with writing a lot. So you and one other person are really going together for a particular project and it's going really well. Oh my God, with like timing, something's coming up for me. Me seeing this makes me so happy that this is happening in this time of month. Then on the 3rd, there's a full moon in your 12th house. And full moons or endings are times of letting go. And the 12th house is the house of mental health, isolation, and spirituality. So you might be letting go of, for example, if you're on medication, you could be ending that for like psychiatric reasons. Or you could be really into meditation and you're like ending a certain way of doing it. Or you're letting go of a certain mental health coping mechanism where you're like, I'm done. This isn't a particularly challenging full moon, so I'm not worried, but it looks like in our charts it's in a more like challenging niche place. Then on the 4th to the 5th, Mercury will conjoin Uranus in the 5th house. Mercury and Uranus together shows disruptive information or disruptive news. It's not bad, it's just like disruptive in the 5th house of creativity or romance. Then on the 5th, Venus will enter the 8th house. And Venus entering the 8th house shows more money, especially with like investments, assets, things like crypto, loans, things that are complicated financially. That's the 8th house. Things are going better starting on the 5th for the rest of the month. However, it will immediately oppose Pluto in the 2nd house from the 5th to the 6th, showing that the positive investment or asset-related things happening are leading to an uncomfortable kind of shuffling of things in a more basic level. So like more money, more problems kind of thing. Then on the 10th to the 12th, Venus will square Jupiter in the 5th house, showing that the money coming your way is helping you out with romance or creativity. And in the background during this, from the 15th to the 24th, Jupiter will sextile Saturn between your 5th and 3rd houses, showing that creativity is going really well and expanding, and that's helping you stay regimented with your productivity and with your like routine around creating things. Then on the 17th, there is a new moon in your Gemini 6th house. New moons are new beginnings, and the 6th house is coworkers and employees or physical health, especially physical health issues or maintenance. So it looks like you could be starting a new employment kind of thing with people you're hiring or your group of people around you, or you could be starting off a new healthcare regimen, either with diet and exercise or like a surgery, could be even this, for example. Then on the 17th as well, Saturn will station retrograde in your 3rd house. Saturn retrograde is the rethinking of boundaries or the rethinking of terms. And the 3rd house is the house of writing, communication, or day-to-day routine around being productive, showing that you might be rethinking your manner of like writing or your manner of creating in a certain way. Then on the 25th to the 27th, Mars will square Uranus between your 8th and 5th houses. So we do end the month with some turmoil between your finances and your creativity or your partner. There's some sort of disagreement. But on the 30th, we end the month with a Sun-Mercury Cazimi in the 7th house, showing insight or actions that are very eye-opening in a positive way from your close one-on-one partner. If this resonated with you and you already have thoughts around what's coming up for you, do let me know in a comment below before we see what the cards have to comment about what's coming up. The law of attraction card for Capricorn Risings this June is, as I am segment intending, I am attracting. The way you feel is your point of attraction. And so the value of segment intending is that you pause many times during your day to say, this is what I want and I expect from this segment of my life experience. And as you set forth those powerful thoughts, you will attract into your experience what you want. So I love segment intending as a Capricorn Rising. It feels very methodical and like very professional on how I handle my day. So basically like at each portion of my day, whether it's like I wake up, my segment is openness into good feeling thoughts to last for my day. If I'm filming a video, my intention for the segment is focus and being very streamlined so that I'm not getting distracted or being very overly wordy with what I'm saying. So intending for each segment I find very important and very useful to focus in on what my vibration is for that point in the day. It's always a big help for you to like, subscribe, share this with your fellow rising sign friends if you know that this applies to them. It does mean a lot and help out in the algorithm. Hope that you enjoy this June, welcoming in this Cancer season and a lot of other nice things after the eclipse season ending last month. So enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.
There is one